Howdy y'all, this is Ethan Bonreal, back at it again, giving you that gay shit you love while playing some more Blasphemous. So it's been a while since I last recorded. I actually made a mistake. I went off screen and got way too excited while I was getting ready for this video, and actually collected some items, and this game has some autosave features built into it, so I have things I didn't have last time I was playing, but you're just gonna have to go ahead and get into it, because I mean, time isn't real anyway, so as far as you're concerned, I've always had these items. But this time around, we're going to go ahead and take the items that I've picked up and use them to hopefully navigate further into this game. I still don't really know what I am doing. I figured out also just now that I can actually slide past those dudes that were over there. Oh, and they have health bars now too, which is convenient. And I actually do have a video topic lined up for y'all here today. So, basically what I've been thinking about, and it is going to relate to the game a little bit, is planning for the future. I've kind of talked about this before, so this might be redundant for some of y'all who have watched my older videos, but basically I have a really hard time planning for the future. I am not a very future-oriented person by default, and I've kind of talked about why, and I guess I can rehash a little bit. So I've said in some of my previous videos specifically that sometimes gay people, including myself, can struggle with thinking about the future, not because, you know, we're especially oriented towards non-future thinking, hopefully, probably, maybe, so much as I shouldn't go this way. I think I remember that going this way involved me dying a lot. We're gonna go back to the right. Can I make that jump? I mostly made that jump. We're good. Anyway, not because, you know, something innate within us, but it's more about, like, the situations that a lot of us grow up in and live in, tend to kind of reinforce not really having future-oriented thinking. Alright, there we go. What the hell is this? Interesting. Alright, I think that was just a lore item and not something I can equip, but I'll check that out after we finish some of this platforming stuff we've been doing. There we go. And we got another one. Oh, I got an empty bile vessel. We stand. Am I gonna die if I fall down here? I'm gonna have to wait for the wind. I'm gonna wait for it to blow to the left. But, like I always emphasize, it has to do with the situations that a lot of us find ourselves in. And in particular, I mean, there's also kind of like a line of thought by straight people too, and this is something I encountered talking to my mom, that gay people are very, by default, hedonistic. You can kind of see this line of thought throughout history. Like, even the idea of bops and dandies is that they're just people who historically just have valued their own personal pleasure over, you know, kind of meeting the needs of society or fulfilling their societal obligations. Alright, where do I go now that I have blood here? Interesting. Where do I take that blood to? Maybe there's another item I don't have yet that would help me go upward. Oh, we'll figure that out later. And so basically, like, there's this idea of both within straight people, and then my personal opinion that this is something that gay people can sometimes struggle with. And you can't see me because I don't have my webcam on, but I'm looking very displeased. I might actually, you know what my gay ass might do? Let me look at the fucking map. We're gonna actually explore some older areas. Let's go to Mercy Drains or something. Yeah, we're gonna actually go back to some older areas, and we're gonna do shit there to see if we oh fuck, I almost hurt my own feelings. if we have anything we can unlock there. So we're gonna go ahead and head back down to Alberto. But as far as what I was talking about with being future-oriented, something that's kind of an example of how I struggle with stuff like that is really, I mean, I guess the most pressing one or obvious is that I binge eat. I haven't really talked about that on camera, or I guess on video too much. And then also, you may have picked up on this, and I think I've mentioned this in some older videos, is that I do have some decidedly not well-adapted sexual habits, and what I mean by that is sometimes I will use sex as a way to moderate my mood, which is definitely a bad habit because it has gotten me into some awkward situations. And then also, like, sitting around and waiting for someone, or just digging into cheeks to improve your mood, it's not fashion, it's not a good look. So that's kind of, jump over you, my example, and maybe you can think of some for yourself, or maybe you're actually extremely woke and well adapted and you don't have that problem at all. But I do. And that's what we're talking about for this fucking video, so hello. These controls are a little bit wonky. Oh well. But I guess what I wanted to talk about is kind of like why I struggle with that, and why I think other gay people struggle with it when they do. Of course, again, not everyone does struggle with that. And maybe to start a little bit of dialogue for the about 17 of y'all who watch my shit consistently. So some of this is gonna sound okay. This block animation's always a little wonky for me. There you go, get fucked, nerd. Suck my pussy. Oh, I'm Gucci. There we go. Alright, well, let me look at this. So I'm down here. I'm trying to basically see, like, if there are any areas that I can get to that I could not previously. Oh, actually, there's shit down there. I should go back to the left, right? That I can now access now that I have these blood platforms that I can create. So I'm actually going to go down here. Oh, I can't go this way. Oh, hello. Oops. I hurt my own feelings. But basically the kind of idea that I have, and again, some of this might be redundant, is that basically when you're gay and, you know, you're kind of drowning in homophobia for most of your life, it's kind of hard to imagine a future for yourself. And we can kind of think of the usual suspects for that, right? Like, we can talk about, like, how gay people lack representation. We don't have a lot of guidance because there aren't other gay people that are immediately accessible to us to help us kind of figure out, you know, what kind of path to take in our lives, etc., etc. But I also want to say something probably more general. Man, that blankety blank is just chucking them rocks at me. And that is basically that I think a lot of us feel so bad and have been loved so little that we kind of feel like good isn't a possibility for our lives, right? So, like, basically that good things are not waiting for us, and so there's no real point in thinking about the future. Okay, we'll go down. We might as well check out the cistern too. I'm pretty sure there was an item that I didn't buy over there too anyway, so. Oh my god. I'm so dumb! I hurt my own feelings again. God damn it. I'm never gonna beat this game on camera. I'm gonna have to start. Oh no, I'm all the way back here. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? My feelings just got hurt really. Okay, I'll level with y'all. I will start looking at guides so I can figure out what to do. If I can save a copy of a save file, I'll do it. What the fuck, dude? So I cannot be stuck in the same area for another 3 videos. Holy shit. I'm like literally triggered. Ooh, shit, mom. Hello. I just want to get out of here. Oh, there's nothing up there, right? Well, no, it's saying there's something up into the... Literally, suck my dick. I missed. Alright, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Please, mom. Please. Please. This isn't what I wanted when I came here. All I wanted to do was turn on this fucking Let's Play, start recording it, and then just have things work out, but it's too much to ask for. This game probably does require a little bit too much brain juice, but whatever, I was also kinda just running around and doing nothing, so that's just kinda how it is. See, they're saying right here that there's like another room to the right above that. What the fuck is that, Mom? What is it? 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 I actually literally don't know what to do. Like, I went to that northern... Well, whatever. We're just gonna keep going up, and if I die, I die. Ooh. There we go. I guess I could finish talking about what I was talking about. But, you know, we don't really feel like... good things are a possibility in our lives. And I mean that kind of like... partly in an abstract way, but also like a literal way, where it's like, I've definitely met a lot of gay people who have both ironically and unironically embraced ultra-gay nihilism 420. Let me take a hit of this bad boy. There we go. Ultra-gay nihilism for... I was sure you were gonna die before you got the swing. Ultra-gay nihilism 420. I guess that gives me an excuse to just keep saying that. Ooh. Ooh. Take another hit of this. Hello. There we go. And I think a lot of it is just because, you know, we don't feel like good things are a possibility for us. And the reason I say that is in large part based off my own experiences. I might need to, like, not talk. I mean to... Fuck off. Can you get back over here so I can kill you? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a hit of this. Okay, I didn't die. We stand, let's go. Alright, I'm still, like, in a pretty precarious situation here. Can I do it? What am I doing? I'm literally just hitting buttons. Oof, 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 oof. Man, when I did this video in my head, it was like super mega ultra woke. I was like drowning in like literary cheeks, basically. Like, it just sounded so good. Fuck! It sounded so fucking good. I sounded so woke. My brain was literally swelling. And now I'm... oops. Now I'm fucking here. I'm so sad now. That's okay. I mean, walking back gives me more time to talk, I guess. Allegedly. Allegedly. Do I still have that fucking... I probably still have that baby I saved. Probably. This shit is hard, dude. Actually, when I did look at a guide briefly, like, the first string of, like, raging comments were about this area. This platforming is definitely hard. I think it's because it's, like, you don't really get, like, another platforming section like this before it. It just kind of throws you into this, and you just have to kind of sink or swim. But the worst that can happen is, you know, you can die, so... It's not that big a deal. It's not the end of the world to die at your favorite video game. Oh, shit. There we go. Let's go. Nope. See you, nerd. I guess we could theoretically go this way, right? Yeah, it'd be pretty woke. Nope. See you, nerds. Oh, let me take a hit of this holy juice. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go upward. This probably actually was the way I needed to go, and I just shouldn't have went to Alberto for no reason. I also should probably wrap up what I was talking about, right? And I feel bad, because this actually is pretty much just a rehash of something I've talked about in my Earthbound Let's Play, but I don't know, I just gotta get used to doing videos again. But what I was trying to do is basically, like, relate to what I was talking about to, like, why also people have this perception of gay people being very hedonistic. So if you, like, basically you don't believe that, like, good things are, like, kind of, like, something that happens to you, or that are reasonable to expect from life because you experience the misery of ultra-gay despair, it comes to reason when you do experience good things, you want to just kind of, like, consume them wholeheartedly, because that's, like, the only thing that can keep it together for you. Because you're feeling bad so frequently that anytime you feel something good, you just have to, like, completely absorb all the juice out of it. Something I always say is that I pursue... Well, I mean, I guess I don't always say it, because I haven't said this on video, but something I say to myself a lot is that I pursue sex as a way of feeling human and feeling connected to people. And I think that's in large part because being isolated because of being gay has made it very hard for me to seek out, or rather want to seek out, or believe in positive interactions with other people, especially men. And so I see sex sometimes as the only way to have those positive interactions with men at all. And so, like, basically that's kind of the only thing I have faith in. The end result, though, is that I get into thought antics sometimes, so. Hello. Where the hell am I, Mom? I made it to the top. I did it. Please be a shrine up here. That would really improve the quality of my life. Very aggressive.
Indeed, sister of mine. Our encounter is approaching.
I literally just put my hand over my heart. That scared the shit out of me.
Will protect me. I do not need your protection this time. Leave me alone.
Who is he talking to? What the fuck? Covens of Our Lady of the Charred Bishop. Are you an enemy? Oh! You're an enemy! Why isn't there a shrine here? I don't want to be near you. Hello? I really, really need a... There's a baby shrine here. I'm so happy. I was very afraid. I'm gonna go back and fuck her up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hello? Oh man, she just swang. Oh, oof! She just swanging that boy at me. Whatever. I'm gonna keep taking hits until I kill you. Oof. What the fuck is that? I'm fucking screaming. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna fuck around a little bit more. This place is like really interesting. Oh, hello. It looks like this is an elevator chute, I guess. I should probably end the video soon, though. I don't know if I want to deal with that right now. I already died a few times on screen. Well, that's good. Oof. Oh, you jump so fast. Alright, get back over here. Oh, I don't even need to crouch to hit you. Hello? Oof! I'm being a fucking pussy. I'm just gonna get in there and... There we go, just keep getting buttons. Oh, my wig. My brain has like literally expanded 5 times its normal size. This is how I get up and down from here. Well, this made my life a lot easier. Hey, the baby thing. I'm a little worried I'm gonna die if I do that. So we're gonna go back up. I'm gonna save. And then I'll take the time it takes me to get back there to wrap up the video. Sound good? Thumbs up, thumbs up. But, I don't know. I don't know if that's relatable to some of y'all. I guess the core of what I was getting at is that it's hard to imagine good things for yourself sometimes if you've been socially isolated a lot. It's hard to imagine that you'll have positive interactions with people, sometimes especially men, if you haven't really had them most of your life because you've been isolated for being gay. Like, even if it's not you actively being isolated, but you know, silencing yourself or kind of hiding away so that you don't get ridiculed or bullied or even physically attacked, right? And so as a consequence of that, when good things do happen, it's very easy to just kind of like very aggressively try to consume them. And sometimes that can be to our own detriment. And it can make it very hard to think towards the future and do good things for ourselves that don't feel immediately good. And the overarching story is that if you don't believe you have a good future in store, there's no reason to take care of yourself in the present to kind of see a good future through. Makes sense? So, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. This video was kind of cute. I might stream tonight. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? And, in the meantime, in Ethan Bontween time, I'm Ethan Bonreal, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.